The Las Vegas Valley Water District says Lake Mead is at less than 30% capacity. The worst drought in the Colorado River Basin's recorded history underscores conservation mandates like seasonal watering restrictions, smaller swimming pools for new construction, a grass replacement program, and golf course water budgets. But not everyone is doing more with less.
The Colorado River is the hardest working river in the United States, and it generates trillions of dollars to our national economy.
All the more reason to respect our dwindling resource. Some businesses are restricting water use to contribute to conservation, but others not so much. As we take a look at the top 10 list for commercial water consumers, we find a familiar group of world-famous destinations on the Las Vegas Strip, as well as golf courses. At number 1, Mandalay Bay, using over 500 million gallons in 2022. The Venetian is number 2, using 498 million, followed by Caesars Palace in third place with 494 million gallons. All of those properties increased their water use a little year to year, which is to be expected with tourism back to pre-pandemic levels. We reached out to all three, but only the Venetian responded with a statement saying in part that the resort is dedicated to being a good corporate citizen and detailing what they've done so far to save 58 million gallons of water a year, including installing a nano water filtration system that keeps the Palazzo Tower's horticulture needs 100% off the water grid. They say cooling towers, the resort's largest consumers of water, are also almost completely off the water grid for building air conditioning needs. And they've installed low-flow, water-efficient plumbing fixtures throughout the resort. The Water District confirms that cooling systems account for most of the water that's lost forever at big strip locations. Spokesperson Bronson Mack says the agency will ensure more water efficiency as the valley grows.
Prohibiting grass in any new development, commercial or residential. Prohibiting evaporative cooling in new commercial development. We balance our water supplies with our water demands, and we need to stay focused on conservation going forward.
Part of conservation includes water budgets for golf courses, which brings us to the number 4 spot on the list. Angel Park Golf Club used 452 million gallons in 2022. That's 35 million more than the year before. At number 5, with 399 million, Southern Highlands Golf Club also saw an increase of over 11 million gallons. With all the work golf courses have done for years to reduce water use, why did these two clubs use more? We reached out multiple times for an explanation, but they did not respond. The Water District tells us despite the increased use, both courses are still under the water budget set by the Southern Nevada Water Authority. While Angel Park and Southern Highlands both went up, here at Red Rock Country Club, where they have 2 golf courses, their water use went down. They cut 90 million gallons year to year. They attribute that in part to milder weather, but also to using Bermuda grass on the green, which uses less water in hotter temperatures. And also, they continue to remove non-essential turf, like in this area over here, replacing it with water-smart landscaping. Those efforts have knocked them out of the top 10. Businesses still in the top 10 across Las Vegas, Henderson, and North Las Vegas include Revere Golf Club in Henderson, MGM Grand Hotel Casino, the Bellagio, and the Cosmopolitan. But the biggest user of all is far off the Strip. Lake Las Vegas uses the most water in southern Nevada. City of Henderson data shows that community used 936 million gallons in 2022. But that huge number needs a little context, going back to when Lake Las Vegas was developed. All of the water delivered here flows through a single pipe, which means 1 meter and 1 bill bundling all users together. That includes at least 7 commercial customers, including 2 golf courses, 4 HOAs, 2 resort hotels, and the lake itself. Collectively, they cut water use by 263 million gallons from 2021 to 22.
It's just incumbent upon all of us across all sectors of water users throughout the river basin that we all take stock in ways in which we can reduce our water demands.
We also asked Boulder City for a list of its top water users. A city attorney explained that their software does not track annual usage of each customer. They provided a statement which says, in part, Boulder City residents see the impacts of the drought on Lake Mead every day, and our city staff is taking measures to curb the city's water usage as well as incentivize conservation to both residents and businesses. Darcy Spears, 13 Investigates.